Witam w kolejnym odcinku, gdzie będziemy grać Hogwarts Legacy jako Jana Kowalski. W dzisiejszym odcinku będziemy przechodzić grę. I to wszystko, co mam do powiedzenia, bo ja nie mam więcej pomysłów. Zapis ręczny. Tak jak mówiłem po odcinku
It's good to see you,
no to nie
Professor.
mogłem,
And you.
nie miałem
I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide? Unfold it and have a look.
No wiem jak się źle.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Odpali się
Thank
stary
you.
Now,
dziadzie.
it sounds like
Ty
you've
masz
quite a day ahead,
Ja
with
bym tego
classes and
zrobił,
a
że
trip
tak
to
randomowanie, to ja
Hogsmeade for
bym się tutaj
supplies,
powywijał.
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about her mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Nie, mam go w dupie. Idę wagarować.
Lumos.
Gdzie to mnie poprowadzi? Czarny. Ja nigdy nie używałem zaczarowanego kompasa. O! Nie, ja myślałem, że to jest więcej, tylko że... tak. Potrzebuję 17, a jakby światło bez światła to inaczej. Potrzebuję tego, czyli tak, mam 0, 1, 2, czyli mam 13, czyli potrzebuję 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, czyli pająka. Dobra, pająk jest, tak? Jest. Mam Pokemona i mam Hydrę. Hydro to będzie ostatnia, Pokemon. No to jest Pokemon, tutaj jest, dobra, R0, 1, 2, 3, nie to, 3, tak? 3, 4, 5, to? Chyba tak, to? A tak ja Pokemona szukałem. Raz, bo to idę. No tak, 0, raz, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, czyli 9 to 5 równa się 14. Mogę to tak zebrać biegiem? Chyba nie. 14, czyli potrzebuję jeszcze jedno, czyli potrzebuję 4, 17 tam było? 17, czyli potrzebuję 4, Pierwsze, czyli tej, z głowy, dobra.
You know it does help, don't it?
O, jest, super. Gówno uczniów. Małe 102 metry. Jej, zgadłem. Umiem liczyć, jej. Wyposażenia. Jaki mi boost dajesz? Krótszy dobrany, jej. I założymy sobie takie okularki. Jakie to były? Takie? Nie będą tak pasować.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Być może rzucę
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Dobra,
Do come and find me if you start
No to.
something illuminating.
gdzie to jest?
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Gdzieś w schodach.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could
Oh,
be so
yes, dobra,
special about
jest.
it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ty, ale dlaczego mi to tutaj pokazuje? Dosłownie pomijając to miejsce.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Dziwię, bo chyba mi się zawiązał słowak. Ojej, drugi poziom. I jeszcze jest się zawiązane. Się zawiązało jeszcze bardziej, jej. Mam to w dupie, ja tego nie rozwiązuję, mi się tego nie chce robić. I only a human. A nie mapa. Tutaj. No by nie była mapa, ale nie zwrócimy uwagi. A nie, ja ten. A ja od drobiazgu się nauczę. No. Hamidło, dziękuję. Wreszcie się załadowało. Jest tutaj tu gdzieś? Nie ma, nie ma. Nie ma tutaj nie dziewczyni. Nie mam jak obrabować tutaj innych. A nie? Dobra, czas się zabawić Małysza. Małysz, uwaga, będzie skakać! Małysz skacze na 103 metry i tak się były schody z boku. Niewidzialna bariera.
Is that all you've got? Go back! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
A nie, to nie to. To było chyba to. Tak. Kurwa, ja tego zaklęcia nie mam wyekwipowanego.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
A,
This time, cast Levioso first,
O,
then the
dziękuję.
basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent
Levioso.
is a good, well done.
I to bum! A nie odbije się Hamiła.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Żbijemy się, super.
Levioso!
This should be easy.
Protego!
Co?
Protego complicates things.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know!
Lucky.
I
Nothing
wiem,
lucky
wybijają.
about it.
This could not be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
O,
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Już?
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Już mogę?
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're
A
interested.
zamknij się! No chłopie, ja chcę grać! Dziękuję!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. Summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place.
Lewy, a nie Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Teraz.
That's it!
Będzie 50? Oj, a nie, no raz jest 50.
Very good!
Zobacz.
Lose your composure! Excellent control there!
Dobra. Dobra się
Very good.
nadrobić.
Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Phew.
Jan.
Accio!
Oj, zwaliłem.
Splendid!
Here we go. That is how it's done.
I teraz. Jest.
Well done. Let us
Yes.
see this.
Ona będzie miała 130. To jest, czyli na razie.
Accio!
Oj, jest.
Very good!
Remis! Easy boy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
O, dobra.
I think we are well interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Zwalia. Easy.
There we go.
Accio!
Raz. Nie! Dlaczego?
Stay focused.
Ups. Rzucaj.
Watch this.
Zapomniałem, że muszę posiadać szczyta, lewo, przytrzymanie. RT. Zapomniałem, że muszę się dawać. A bym musiał trochę 2,50.
Accio!
Raz. Nie. Zabudź na pusie? Zabudź na pusie? Ja, chyba nie.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Zwalia.
Yes.
Tak, zwaliłem. Jednak nie zwaliłem i zwaliłem. Jestem idiotą.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Już? Koniec? Koniec, koledzy, koniec już.
Class
Koniec,
is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
no zamknij się, stary
Well
dziadu.
done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Ach,
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
miło cię
Well, it's
poznać
been
i
nice
wydupcie, no
And with you.
wywalaj Gryffindor. Wreszcie, koniec.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Ja
will.
bym coś pytał, ja cię nie znam.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothes.
You
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to
great.
speak with me, Professor?
I
know
did.
it won't work on
O,
humans.
mogę spać. Jest! Jest, uciekam stąd, uciekam! Wolność! Wolno! A nie te. Wolność! I'm free! I'm finally free!
You're the new student.
Zamknij się, babo, ja stąd uciekam. Ja tam
And
nie
then
wchodzę.
the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by the end of
1752?
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're
Jeden,
telling
I'm not
lies.
pięć.
telling lies, Peeves. It was
Pięć.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh,
4,
fight,
5.
fight, it's a bold attack.
Nie potrzebuję
Was the
7,
Minister
tak?
of Boot
Tak,
or the
7.
Minister of Flack?
Raz.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give peace a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all.
Ja, a to nie było ustawienia czegoś takiego, że po prostu do najbliższego celu na autonomię ciała. Nie ma czegoś takiego, że najbliższy cel miał autonomię ciała.
And you're both right.
Accio.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
Nie, dobra, tutaj musiało być ustawienie jakieś. Nie. I co teraz?
I hate transfiguration.
Accio!
But transfiguration makes potions seem
Jest! Nie, daj na szansę, to zabierz się, ja tu prawie pierwszy raz wszędzie klikałem.
I miss having my own bedroom.
A mi się nie chce się nagrywać. Powiem. Akceptuj. On to wtupi tą dziewczynkę, nie ja stąd uciekam. A nie ma, tutaj. Daj, podróż. Ja stąd wydupczam, nie, ja się na to nie pisałem. Która jest? 15:33. O, rozłatwała, to akurat dziwna.
Revelio.
Dziękuję.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
A, mówiąc teraz to pokoju nie wiem jak się nazwał.
Excuse,
A,
Deke.
komnata tajemnic.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a stream. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Z sebą,
I'd like to go with
charakterny.
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a
Z
capable
sebą
young
się
man,
trzymam.
and he knows the area.
Idziemy
He'll keep
wysadzić,
you well clear
idziemy
of
wysadzić
any
jakiego
of Victor
nauczyciela, co
Rookwood's
pierwszy
undesirables
odcinek,
en
który
route.
nas obleje.
Rookwood.
A rather
Tego pierwszego wysadzamy,
unsavory
a tego,
local. Best to
a
avoid
tych
him
najlepszych
and
nie
his
wysadzamy.
associates, including his right hand at
Żartuję,
sorts,
parę małych zabijam.
Theophilus Harlow,
Tak,
if you
tak.
can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's
Ciąganie,
assignment, your
nagonne
friend will meet you
ganki.
at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ile? 37 dopiero. Nie, spierdalaj. Dupę mnie pozorą, ja tego nie robię. Papa. Idę do zęby. Gdzie mam zadanie? Czemu nie mam zadania ze sobą? Misja. Mam misję i o, jedno zadanie. Jak tylko jedno.
Ah, there you are.
A nie. Najpierw muszę się nauczyć reparo, nie. Dobra, nie, mi się nie chce. A, dobra, już pamiętam. Już pamiętam, dlaczego potrzebuję reparo.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right
It seems as if that might come in handy.
more frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one. A number of your professors...
Okej.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Tutaj są sławki. I tam okazało się, że mam obiad. Temu pocałujcie mnie w dupę i jutro po prostu nagram jeszcze jeden odcinek z bardzo, bo dzisiaj krótki był. Ale idę iść obiad, bo po 5 latach czekania wreszcie mi coś zrobiła do jedzenia. Jej! Do widzenia! Do widzenia! Do widzenia! Jestem głodny, głoduję. Wyślijcie pomoc. Do widzenia!